Well, hey everybody, Don Hastings. I want to get back with you today. I know I talked to you yesterday after we did the What's Trending, and we had a couple announcements we wanted to go over today. But I was in the Clubhouse earlier. Some of you are on the Clubhouse app, and it's always nice to go in there and talk to some of your fellow folks that are doing the same stuff you are. And we were actually talking about. Well, let me show you. Let me pull it up here real quick. Share the screen with you so I can kind of show you what we were talking about earlier. Boom, boom, boom. But we were talking about New Year's resolutions and how they changed this year. There we are. And we were looking at this article from Brand Watch. And if you want the link, I can certainly send it to you. Just request it down there in the comments, and I'll get it to you. Or maybe I'll just put it in there. But got a lot of interesting stuff. But this was basically the most popular New Year's resolutions and how they shifted a lot this year. And we did a big series on that, towards the end of last year and into into January. But look at the differences here in 2018. 19 and 20, the number one resolution was usually stop or reduce drinking. So apparently we were in a heavily drinking phase in those 3 years. But in 21, it shifted to see family and friends, which kind of makes sense because of COVID and the things that happened there. Uh, Apparently we still want to keep drinking, but we just want to drink with friends. So that's kind of interesting. And then the number two, a lot of different things change or improve my job or go vegan has been real popular the last couple of years. But the neat thing was in 2021, it was learn something, which was very exciting because that's what I do. Yeah, that's what we do is help people learn things. So that was pretty exciting. Um, and then number three, again, you had the vegan thing, the job thing, because I kind of switched two and three. But number three was read more. Well, that's super exciting. So I'm incredibly, I guess, just surprised and excited that people want to see their family and friends more. They want to learn more. They want to read more. And then down here in four, they finally got around to, well, maybe I really ought to stop drinking a little bit too. And then maybe while I'm doing that, I'll go back and do some of the regular ones, the exercise, the lose weight. Then I'll change my job and stop smoking and travel more and save money and those types of things. Funny, save money is number 10, right? After you do all these other things. But this is kind of interesting, the shift in our thoughts. Primarily, I think primarily probably because of COVID. But super excited that we're here to help everybody. Help get these resolutions a handle for themselves. And if you had trouble with your resolutions, then hop back up to our success store up here, and you can see all the books. So if you want to read, you want to get that one done, go into the reading part, right? If you want to learn, and here are our deep dives, you go into our deep dives. But what I'm getting to down here is our freebies for you on our site. We got this 25 ways to keep your New Year's resolution. So if you had a little issue getting that done, hop in there and get that. It's free. Just click it and you go right through and get it. And then we've got our clear version journaling here that's free that we did. And then our New Year, New You, which is the 5 days of you. That is in here that we still have for free. That's a 2.5 hour course. So you might want to take those and get yourself rolling and just scroll through here and if you want to read, grab some books and let's get you going. All right. But another thing that what we're going to really announce today, which I talked about a little bit at the clubhouse, was that we were releasing the 10x rule. We had done the 32 traits and 32 day series in January, and that was kind of part of our New Year's resolution, trying to get everybody pumped up of what the very successful are doing and what's working for them. And that was obviously in chapter one of the chapters of Grant Cardone's book, The 10X Rule. I apologize. I've been driving, talking all morning. And so we wanted to follow that up with, well, let's just go ahead and do the 10X Rule because we had so many folks that were excited about the traits and following that with us. And we've compiled that whole thing, so you don't have to wait out 32 days to see it. We've got it all in one PowerPoint. We're going to put it in here for you. But we got the course set up for you, the 10X Rule course. And I just love Grant Cardone's quote. Anyone that suggests to me to do less is either not a real friend or very confused. And that's classic Grant right there. And I didn't tell you who I was in the clubhouse, but actually Grant was in the clubhouse. So he was talking about his his program that's coming up. I'll talk to you a little bit that's coming up in March, and it's part of our really big announcement today about the 10x action plan that I put together. But the course, we're going to go through everything here. We're going to go through, why the 10x rule is vital. We're going to go through the 4 degrees of action. As we go down here, averages a failing formula. Competition is for sissies. You'll love that one. That's classic Grant. Expand, never contract. The myth of time management. Customer satisfaction is the wrong target, and then omnipresence is down here too, which is a real key. But we've got 7 weeks of deep dives here for you. I think it's a total of 19 lessons to get through in here for you. But that is ready. We have taken it out of Coming Soon, and it is now in the store, so you can hop in and get that. But here's what is exciting is we tried to release it because it's kind of paralleling with this right here, which is Grant's 2021 10X Growth Conference. Which is going to be down in Miami, March 12th through 14th. So if you hop into the deep dive course, you can get about halfway through when this happens. Well, you're saying, well, I can't get down to Miami. Well, it probably wouldn't matter if you could anyway, because I think it's about 92% sold out at this point anyway. But I think all the 20,000 spots are sold out, so you can't get on the yacht party anyway. And then I think there's maybe a few 5,000 spots left because he knocked the 10 grand down to 5,000. But if you can't get down there, here's what we got for you going on is and look at the speakers. This is what was exciting to me. We've got Grant, we've got Elena, of course, and Kevin O'Leary and A-Rod's here. But look down here on the third row for all you my EXP buddies. Glenn Sanford is going to be at the Grant Cardone 10X Growth Summit this year. Super exciting. We had such a phenomenal year already, but Glenn's going to be there. Of course, he's probably going to talk about real estate and not Success Magazine. Some of you may not know that EXP actually bought Success Magazine last year. So I think Glenn's actually now the editor or something, but he's going to be there talking. So super excited. I mean, it just keeps on going on and on with us in EXP. But then you got Mike Rowe here, so it's bound to be a great conference. And you're saying, well, why are you talking about all this? Obviously I'm not going to go. I can't go. Well, here's the deal. Grant has put together a special virtual conference. So for us, so we can have a front row seat, and it's only $97, and you can go in there and you can see the whole thing for $97. So you can see everybody. You don't have to fly. You don't have to get a hotel room. You don't have to do any of that stuff. It's $97. You go in here and get it done, and so you get the virtual ticket. You get a little bit of the CAT coaching program. And you actually get a gift card to buy some stuff. So really, it's kind of free. But to help you to do that, here's what we're going to do at A to B for me. Here's what happens. So here's the 10x rule. Our deep dive, which we got everything here. You got the 7 dives. You got the weekly implementation action plan, and normally the retail's going to be $97 on it, but I've got a special code here, and I'm going to pop this on the bottom here. But if you go up to a2bforme.info/10x, you'll come to this page, and if you just put in that special code 10x growth, it's 10x GROWTH, all caps, and you hit apply, what's going to happen? This little magic thing is going to take $50 off of that. So now your $97 ticket over here is only $47, and now we're only $47. So you're getting both programs. You're getting the 10x rule program with our deep dive 7-week program for $47. And you're going to get to go to the 10X Growth Conference if you go over here. You pay the $97, but we're going to pay $50 of that for you. So you can go to that for $47. Because we just really want to go back to this resolution of being able to help. We want you to read. We want you to learn. Of course, the deep dives are all about read, learn, implement. And as we go through the deep dives and we read these things and we go through the deep dives, we learn it. We want you to implement. And there's no better way to get you fired up about implementing the 10X rule than to attend this conference. So we've got that out for you, laid it out for you. Just super excited to be able to offer that to you. So just follow the little scrolly thing down here. Again, go to a2bforme.info/10x. and get rolling today. There's a special $50 coupon code. It's 10x growth. It's going to be limited to the first 100 subscribers. So hop in there and let's get it going for you. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the deep dives. We'll talk to you later. Have a great Thursday. And if I don't talk to you tomorrow, have a wonderful Super Bowl weekend. We'll talk to you later. Bye.